Gracias, Husatjong. Ladies and gentlemen, hi, my name is Ees, born and raised Namibian musician, and I would like to take you to my world of Nam Flava style.
Eric Zell, also known as Ees, is already a star beyond the borders of his home country, Namibia. The artist's lyrics are a mix of Afrikaans, English and Namlish, Namibian German. Sparsely populated but culturally diverse, Namibia is a former German colony. The country was ruled by apartheid South Africa before achieving independence in 1990. Ees and his music stand for unity and creating an all-Namibian multicultural identity. With a mix of Kwaito, Afro-pop, reggae and hip-hop, Ees has created a distinct music genre which he calls Nam Flava.
Oh, Nam Flava means everything that happens in Namibia. Because people used to say, as a white African, you are not doing 100% Kwaito, because Kwaito can only be done by black Africans. And then to some point I just said, okay, to those few haters saying that, it's fine, I do Nam Flava. Because all my music, all my fashion, all my lifestyle, all my language, everything I talk is inspired by Namibia. And Namibia has a lot of flavor. So it needs its own word, Nam Flava.
But Ees has been on the Southern African music scene for long. His collaborations with several Kwaito greats has won him awards and respect. But that's not enough for Ees, who wants to bring Kwaito music to the next level.
I would love to see Kwaito music and the whole Afrobeat get more global reach, because I feel that the energy and the positivity behind Kwaito music is something we need to share with the rest of the world.
And Eric Zell, aka Ees, is here with us today, looking all pumped up. It's great to see you. Okay. Hold your horses. But hey, you're doing really cool stuff.
Thank you very much.
It's mainly Kwaito that you do, right?
Yeah.
For those of us that do not know much about Kwaito, how would you describe it?
Yeah, Kwaito music is a mixture of house music, reggae music, hip-hop music, all mixed together during the last stages of apartheid. It was an anti-apartheid movement. And then after apartheid, it switched into something very celebrating of the Southern African lifestyle. So Kwaito music is very positive, very energetic. You cannot sit still when the music plays.
Yeah, then I feel you on that one, because you just cannot sit still. It's a lot of beats, a lot of energy in it. But because we just took a look at your report, what really drove you into Kwaito music? Was it just because as a white Namibian, you wanted to prove that you'll be successful at it, or what?
Usually I just go from the gut feeling. If I feel something feels right, I just do it. So in the beginning, people said, okay, listen, but how can you do Kwaito music as a white African? It's not possible. And I just blocked out everything. I just said, hey, right now, I love Kwaito music. I was born in Africa. I was raised with Kwaito music, so why can I not do Kwaito? So I just block out all the talking, all the hate, and just did what feels right. And yeah.
And how's the journey been so far?
An honor. It's an honor to wake up in the morning and to do music. It's an honor to represent the Namibian, I call it Nam Flava style, the Namibian lifestyle, the African culture, because I feel we have such a rich culture in Africa, and I want to bring that energy and I want to show it to the world.
Yeah, definitely. And we love seeing what you're doing. Now, just to quote something that you've said before, you've said you want to create unity and an all-Namibian multicultural identity through your music. Why is that important to you?
I've seen and I've experienced the power of music. I see what music can do when I do shows in Africa. I see all types of people, all types of races, all types of colors, language, all coming to one, dancing to one song. I think with music we can achieve so much more than many other politicians tried to do for many years. So I think music is something which I'm focusing on to unite people, because we are all humans, and when the music plays inside, we all feel the same. So that's the energy I want. I don't know, it just feels right.
Yeah,
so
I like the way
you're
pointing a lot.
I'm pointing
is your
here.
feeling in the belly, or
no, because
feel like it's supposed to be
something is energy is here. Because usually we think too much here, and we think, and people tell us this is not supposed to be like this. But let's feel here. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm a bit hungry too, but yeah.
I was thinking that, that's why you're pointing
hunger for good music, hunger to push Nam Flava style.
Oh, that's cool. So here's the thing. Our audience or viewers already know you're Namibian and German, and you're living in both worlds, How has that impacted your music in any way?
In the beginning, it was a bit difficult coming to Germany because everybody thinks you are German, but here you are African. But I think it is the best combination because I have the easiness, the relaxed, the rhythm from Africa, and I got to know the being sorted and the hardworking style and put that together. So it's the best combination.
I see. Now, I think that's it's always good to have the best of both worlds.
Yeah,
when you're doing something like that. But if you had to, which one do you lean more towards? Is it easy to say Namibian?
That's where I was born. That's why my whole family is definitely Namibia. The motherland. What can I say?
Okay, we'll be catching up more on the chat. But talking about music, it's now easier for African artists to market their music. That's all thanks to the internet. Genres like Afrobeat and highlife have enjoyed some success on the global music scene. Now, there's a new generation of musicians producing high-quality, marketable music called Afro-pop with some pretty cool music videos. And it seems it's here to stay. Check this out.
The soundtrack for the coronavirus crisis, which has given so many people across the globe hope and entertainment, has been the song Jerusalema. This gem from South African artist Master KG set off a global dance craze known as the Jerusalema Dance Challenge.
Now, you cannot stop dancing, okay? Yeah. You cannot tell me that you've not heard this song and danced to it. Some of our folks on our Facebook page have sent us some comments on that particular song. Let me read a couple of them. Pressy Girls from Cameroon says, I love the song. It should go higher than it already has. Well, it's already received quite 1 million views, over 160 million, I should say. But Avutia Alfred, also from Uganda, says, music is life and hope. Jerusalema has life. Well, many thanks for those comments. Appreciated. And back to you. I mean, you were dancing to it. You know the song. So the thing is, like I said earlier, it's received over 160 million views on YouTube. What about this song made it such a big hit?
The realness, the authenticness behind it. I've known Master KG's songs for quite some time now, and they have this certain thing which you cannot just sit still. And I think he made this song where the world cannot sit still. We have to go out, and it's a proud moment, I think, for all of us Africans to see a song like that go so big, because the rhythm is so typical Kwaito Afro. Wow.
But you see, that's the thing, because you mentioned, the beats, which is very key. But there's definitely more to making a music a hit than just the beats, right? You somehow have to, I don't know, because I didn't even understand the language. I don't know what they're saying, but it's still a vibe. Like, what are the ingredients?
I couldn't tell you. It's mostly a certain energy which gets transported via the vocals, via how the song structure is put together. And because hits, you don't just go in the studio and make a hit. The hit chooses you.
The universe chooses you.
The universe chooses you, and you will do the music.
Now we're going deep. Huh?
Now we're going very deep, because even with me, when I'm in the studio and I say, okay, I want to do something nice, then if I cramp up and I want to do a hit, they will not come. If I just relax and I say, okay, let's do music, then that's how it works. So it's a lot of energy.
It's a lot of energy. I mean, you, based on the different places you're from and the different places you normally do music with your lyrics in English mixed with just to get the other languages right, Afrikaans, of course, and somehow Namibian German, so to speak. Is that your way of reaching a global audience?
Well, putting in a lot of African slang is not the best way to reach global audience. But even with the song Jerusalema, you could see many people don't know what they're singing about, but the energy is right. So, and I like to put in some slang words so that it stays original. Because there's a couple of words which I really want to push out, which are African. So me just singing 100% English will not push the movement of the African culture, the language, styles.
I think that's key to note, because there's a lot of local artists on the continent that feel that, you know, if you want to rap shoulders with the 50 Cents and Eminem's, you know, all those big artists now, you kind of have to speak English or, you know, rap it in a certain way in English. But that's not it, is it?
It's very sad to see. When I went to the MTV Africa Music Awards in Kenya, and I see that, this was some time back now, but I see that how they celebrate more American stars than their own stars, which I think we have so much rich culture, and musically, I mean, the first rhythms come from Africa. So we have it there to really push hard. America is also just a country. And we must not feel small. Because musically and energy-wise, we are big.
I feel you.
Africa is the future.
I feel you on that one. America is a country. Africa is a continent. So let's embrace our vibe.
Exactly.
The different kind of vibes that we have. Hey, I wish we really had like 5 hours to talk, because, you know, we could
and
go
like a
on
fire
and on.
there, and we could talk, and we could get really deep and about energy and about everything. But
But I mean, most people have been affected by the pandemic, COVID-19 pandemic. With you and your music, how has it hit you, if it has?
Very much. I've not done one live show this year. My whole album, which I've been working on for over a year now, is on hold. It's on ice. So I cannot really release it if I can't go out and do shows. Even now we are sitting here, we have a plexiglass between us, which feels a bit weird, but
it does,
but at least we can sit now like this, which wasn't also the case 2 weeks ago. So yeah, it has affected us all, but I think we should learn from it and change as humans a few things, the way we treat nature, because this will reoccur if we keep disrespecting nature. So yeah, wow, 5 hours, man.
You're a preacher.
Another show.
You're definitely a preacher. But hey, it's been definitely great
thanks, man.
hitting you up, and thanks a lot for your time.
Anytime.
Hopefully you can get back to work, do more music, you know, make some more money. Maybe you can feature me on one of your songs. You're laughing. What's the deal? Like, you don't think I can?
No. Don't say this. Make some more money, because music is not about money. Music is about the energy, man.
Okay. So that's all. That's all you care about.
That's just what I focus.
Okay,
that's
the next 5 hours we have, I'm going to dig into this particular
one. You can dig,
money
friend,
or the energy.
No, because I've seen a lot of these new African songs, and I think they are affected by the 50 Cents, who only show off the money. But if you have small, young 10-year-old African boys, and all you tell them is money, 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 it will affect them. They will think their life is worth nothing if they don't have money, and that's something which is sad. But like I said, 5 hours we have.
Now, that's a good point. That's definitely a good one to wrap
77%.